I honestly think that one of the worst things you can do as a parent is force your kids to clean their plate at the dinner table. It was something that happened to me, and it became the standard of my life. It didn't matter how much food was put in front of me. I decided that it was better just to do it than to get in trouble. So now I am over 300 pounds. The last time I checked, it could be less, we're not sure yet. But it was always very punishable to not clean your plate, that you were ungrateful, that you weren't following the rules, all of that kind of stuff. So even as an adult, I still find it hard not to clean my plate. Even though I know I should, even though I'm at a restaurant and the portion is too big and I know I shouldn't finish it, there's still that nagging feeling inside that you're going to be punished if you don't clean your plate. I've always given my children the freedom to say when they are done with something or when they don't want certain things. One of my kids doesn't like bread and won't eat bread, so when we have bread with a meal, they don't have to eat it. It's not a big deal. Or if they come out and they go, "Oh, well, thank you for cooking, but I actually don't want that," I don't get upset. I tell them that's fine, but I'm not cooking another meal. You may make yourself something else. I'm not going to get upset because they decided that that wasn't something that their palate wanted that day, or it was too heavy for them, or whatever the case may be. It's totally okay to have your own food boundaries, and now that I am a parent, I am encouraging food boundaries for my kids. We went through a really scary situation with my autistic son when he was little because his food aversions are so bad that he didn't want to eat anything, and I kept being told by his doctor at the time that if I kept putting it in front of him, eventually he would eat. And so I kept putting in front of him foods that I thought he needed to eat. But what he wanted wasn't for me to choose. It was for him to choose. He knew what he wanted. After he ended up getting sick from me following that doctor's advice, I moved to another state, and the doctor that he got in this state was so much better. He realized right away that my son had autism because I didn't know that he was actually an autism specialist. And he sent me to get my son's diagnosis. And at the time, my son was in the 15th percentile for height and weight. And I was like, I'm following the doctor's orders. I don't know what I'm doing. And he said, "This is totally normal for your child. You feed him whatever he will eat. Put calories on him. I don't care." And he got him on Pediasure as well, paid for by WIC. And it was like the lights came on for my son. Let your kids be picky. It's okay.